morning. We are so happy to have you join us. I feel like I'm hiding a little bit today. Pepper Raper is on the show with Rock City Gardens, and she bought part of the garden with her this morning.
We sure did. We're starting to bloom with springtime, so I had to come and share a little bit of it.
You know, that drive up the mountain, I'm sure right now, is so beautiful because I bet the azaleas are all in bloom. The rhododendrons probably starting to bloom.
Those are starting to bud a little bit. All of the springtime green is starting to come out. It's that like bright lime color right now, which is really fun as it's like starting to totally flush
for
out.
A couple of reasons, right? Also the pollen is putting that green
absolutely
all around. I mean, there isn't anybody watching today who's not thrilled that it's spring. There can't be, but y'all are really excited because you've got some new things planned.
We sure do. We are bringing back guided tours, which is really fun. We had them historically back in the day, and it's just a new way to see the gardens. It's the history behind Rock City, also hidden features because we've got a lot of fun little pieces of art or even kind of insider knowledge that you wouldn't see maybe on a regular visit. It's led by knowledgeable guides that know everything from, you know, how we started, some of the plants you're going to be seeing, some of the art pieces, and then fun little cultural stories as well.
So first of all, I think so many of us think about the name Rock City. So you think when you're going to Rock City, it's the rock formations that do wow you.
Yes.
But my memory, I had a chance years ago to come up and sit in the backyard and talk with the family about this story, but it was really a love affair.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
But that Frida was her name.
Yes. Frida Carter and Garnett Carter founded Rock City Gardens. They were originally building Fairyland neighborhood. And actually, fun fact, miniature golf was founded at Rock City. So while they were developing Fairyland neighborhood, the golf course was coming along kind of slow. So to appease the people who had purchased homes or plots of land, Garnett started mini golf. And a lot of it was inspired by Frida's love of fairy tales, folklore, and art. So putting greens had been around, but the creative obstacles of miniature golf, along with like statuary and fun things, that was invented up at Rock City, and it was called Tom Thumb Golf.
I did not realize that was exactly the story behind it. But she was from Germany, I think.
Her parents were. She was the daughter of German immigrants.
And so she did have this love affair with the fairies and the folklore from her childhood. But then she did love these gardens. And so this was their home.
It was basically their backyard. So they had done Tom Thumb Golf, and they sold that company, and she had been quietly working on the gardens. And the way she made the path, which is much of the same path we walk today, what we call the Enchanted Trail, she took a ball of twine and tied it to a tree and wound the path through the gardens.
Yeah, I remember hearing that story. Okay, so the Tom Thumb, y'all are kind of paying homage to now.
We are. We're paying homage to the history and the playful spirit of Tom Thumb with a new activity called the Tom Thumb Timber Roll, which are these wooden spheres that you use on different obstacles and puzzles throughout the gardens. So it's a fun way to come and interact and engage. We've got different ones set up in different areas. So you plop it in and they bounce and roll over rocks and through water and different features within Rock City. And then fun things like Plinko, as well as like a maze game that you pop it in. Kids love it. Adults are entertained by it. It's really fun for everyone.
Now, are the fairy caves, are they open now? Don't they close in the wintertime?
No, we keep those open year round.
Oh, really?
Yes, we do.
Okay.
So Fairyland Caverns is always open, but we've been making other improvements throughout the gardens. We've enhanced certain features like our bamboo trail. Also, the gnomes are moving back in. We've got some blooming gnome settlements happening, as well as pollinator gardens. So we're installing 3 new pollinator gardens throughout in 3 different sections. One of them is around an area called Elder Flames, which is a beautiful art installation, and we're putting in over 600 plants.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's no small feat.
No, it is not.
Now, if you're going to do all this work, you want as many people as possible to come and see it. So these extended hours, you're not kidding on the extended hours.
We are open late. So through May, we are open until 9:30, and then through all summer, we'll be open until 10:30 at night. So we've lit the gardens at night. There's
really
beautiful installations. All the rock formations are lit up. There's also a lot of these gorgeous handmade lanterns by our innovations team. You know, they're so creative.
Yes, they are.
And so it's really literally seeing Rock City in a whole new light.
Is that always a visit to Rock City a one-time thing, or do y'all have passes?
We have annual passes, which are on sale right now. We've got
Okay.
individual ones as well as family passes.
Okay.
And we'll sell those throughout the year. Sometimes it's actually cheaper to buy an annual pass.
Yeah.
If you're going to be coming more than once, or if you're with a family, it's a great option.
I have this nostalgic love for Rock City because the first time, we're both from Atlanta, you
Yes.
and I. The first time I ever went there, I was 7 years old with my best friend and my parents. And so then the years went by. I, of course, am living here, and Lisa, my best friend, came to town with her twins and my daughter, younger one, and we all went back up, and it was just like we were kids again,
And-
walking through those fairy caverns.
And sharing the nostalgia. It's
Yeah.
so fun. And honestly, that's also why the guided tours are great. Because, you may have seen Rock City, but to be able to see it in a whole new way,
Yeah.
or coming to see it at nighttime, we actually will have discounted tickets for visitations after 7 p.m. through the month of May.
So when people go online, I guess, to get their ticket, do they have an option of signing up for a guided tour there? Is that roster
Yes.
listed?
Yes.
Okay. Then you know where to go. It's a one-stop shop, which is rockcity.com. They're up there on Patton Road at the top of Lookout Mountain. Every season is beautiful, but man, spring on the mountain, especially after a rain,
Yes.
is something to see.
It's just magical. And at nighttime.
Yeah.
Montgomery Showers is your local choice